recap. You said it like more than once tonight, and I'm still new. It'll be a year in August. But my question is, if we put right, did we do? We put emphasis on the recap. They're thinking, oh. What you mean? Oh, they definitely gonna run this back, don't they? Shit, somebody probably already recapped it. I know Kim coming there feasting up for this shit. So my point is, it's not even worth talking about.
That's what you say. That's why I say again.
Everything from over here is worth it. Right.
That's why I say again, Benitra, what I said earlier, when I say heavy is the head that wears the crown on this motherfucking internet, motherfuckers don't be realizing that shit when they don't wear the same crown on the internet. I don't give a fuck what you do in your real life. You don't get what it feels like. Like, yeah, hell yeah. What you saying is valid.
So I can relate to her pain and her issue.
You can, but you can't though, because 9 times out of 10 is 9 times out of 10 in your business that you run off the app, it's 30, 40 motherfuckers that don't like you. Now imagine that being 5,000.
No, I'm not like that as a black woman doing what they do. Absolutely not.
No. Imagine it's 5,000 people trying to tear your head off every day for you being who you are.
To differentiate though, I'm getting paid money for that shit. She's getting paid for her talent, but it's not because people are hating on her. Why do we put the energy into that? Her talents and her love and who she is and her personality is what people bless her for. Not for this shit that she don't want no more parts of. That's all I'm saying. I get paid to get hated. Period.
Baby, I ain't gonna lie to you. Hey, Miss Tasha, I love you, and I don't want to go there with you, but I really.
I'm not trying to argue with you, but I
really wish that sometimes you would skip an argument, cause you be quick to jump on every argument. And if I gave you my personal opinion, I think you are just as detrimental. I think you are just detrimental as I think you just as detrimental as some of the people that are close to her. And the reason why is because you endorse a lot of fuck shit that you don't even realize that you endorse.
I don't. What you talking about? Give me a case.
Because you get the talking, and get the running your mouth, and if you are here in support of Nitra, now it is what it is, and I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say. You get to talking, and you get to talking, and you get to doing shit that don't have nothing to do with you. Baby, you are supporting cast, not these star cast member, none of that shit. You are supporting cast.
That's the problem.
You sending yourself way too much. You sending yourself way too much. No, I'm gonna give it to you now. Nah. Look here, Whitney Houston. You sending yourself way too much. You do too much. You do entirely too much. Entirely too much. When motherfuckers all the time, Miss Nitra had the battle with motherfucking South Santana, and she was like, "You ain't." Now we've heard the other clip of how I went in, but again,
can I say something? I ain't saying when you start talking about and you all do this and you all do that, and I had spoken, so you were talking about you all do this. How else am I supposed to take that? So when I respond with me. That's how I feel about it. Like, I don't care if the common cousins agree with me or not. Some of y'all heard what was said and heard how I respond. And this was the first time I said anything, but I'm the one asserting myself in every damn thing.
Was not the first time you said
I'm talking about right now. Because that conversation did not start with me saying, he was saying, you told me y'all, insert yourself, go back and play it again.
No, I'm being honest.
There was a certain conversation that happened before that, though.
Let me tell you, Tasha, I have much respect for you. I really do.
I appreciate that, baby. And this is not, I understand you defending your man.
No. It's not about that. Right is right and wrong is wrong. What I'm saying
I thank you, Moonchild.
When he's wrong, I do not defend him. Please tell me.
But, baby, I want you to listen to it again. I wasn't saying anything. And he said, all started.
No, what I'm not trying to attack you. What I was trying to tell you is, earlier, there was a conversation where he did tell Miss Nitra, she said she a heavy.
I remember that. I got that. But this is a whole new conversation.
No, listen to me. It's the same day, and it was earlier after Kev came off the platform.
I didn't insert myself.
Let me finish, Mama, please.
I'm sorry. I'm talking to the comments, baby. I'm not talking. I'm sorry.
What I'm saying is that earlier he did say that about Miss Nisha. Heavy is the head that wears the crown, and when he said that, you mentioned you don't know nothing about the crown I wear. She ain't the only one. You mentioned that earlier. And then when we got to
respectfully, baby, that happened afterwards. It's gonna happen in the next clip where I start bringing.
No, it was earlier too.
It might have been both. It might have been both, but I know for a fact that what I recall, it happened. Yeah. So that was.
But I was saying that to say that it happened earlier. That's the only reason he had the same energy at that time, because you brought it up again.
Okay, but check this out though. But I agree, 6 footer. But when he brought that energy, he brought it to my table, and I responded from my table, and you were absolutely right.
This is good to me. I do want to get a bop to about 800K, and I do want to say, I'm reading the comments. Hell, kids, some of y'all down there, y'all giving some good comments. But can we take a pause just to get like 1 minute echoes from the panelists? Just 1 minute echoes, because I did hear a lot of centering. And I do think that Slim had a hold my mirror moment. Like, he had a hold my mirror moment. It's like he was waiting to say it. You know what I'm saying? Because the things that Slim was saying, I 100% agree that these arguments, no matter who arguing with who, when they get through with it, it's going to be me. It's going to be me no matter what. Well, why did Mitra let him in? What was Mitra? And then that's just what it's going to get. So Slim was telling the truth that Heavy is the head that wears the crown. And he is stating, not to take away from you, Tom, because you a beautiful woman, but we're not speaking on it as far as what your job is and all this. He's speaking totally internet, social media, that your crown and my crown don't look the same when it comes to the social media world, because it's a battle out here.
Yes, I got you. But but did you hear me when I said I can relate to her? Because I am in, that's what I was saying. I was saying I can relate to her pain. I can relate to what she's going through. I feel her pain is what I was saying. And that was directed to me. It's like, now you, I feel that too. And there are other people out here that feel the same way. Go out to work. There's more of us. You know, I was just saying, I feel her pain. I understand it. That's why I have the compassion that I have.
You know, I want to say this.
It was taken like it was taken.
Look, I would say
I gave you the real driving blow, because I'm tired of beating around the bush. I give you the real driving blow.
No, okay, so let me say this. If you feel the pain, then you understand where she's coming from, so then it wouldn't be no point of saying anything. Like, because then you understand.
No, because I was feeling this though. And to be honest, I felt like what his comment was, nobody feels that way. I have compassion, and it's not in the internet. That's not my world like that. But my world is here, and I have compassion. So I know what it feels like to become, be attacked like this. That's what I was saying, and it was taken the wrong way because it was not directed in the internet world. And so for that, if I'm wrong, I'll be wrong. But I'll tell you one thing. That was the first time I started talking all night. So for the centering comment, I take offense.
This is good to me, y'all. Come on, bop it up to 900K. Come on, y'all. Slow bopping. Come on, Crown. This is good to me.
Okay.
Tom, I understand your situation, right? I understand you being a businesswoman. I understand that, you being the only female in your field and you having to go up